Hey family, Pastor Artie here with your Manna and Coffee. Okay, I don't have any coffee right now. It's getting late in the afternoon. Hey, but how many of you would ever try to take on a construction project and not figure out how much it costs? You know, there's a lot of people out there that do that. They don't figure in the cost. So you never quite know how much it's going to cost you. You know, we see a lot of that today where people will tell you, hey, you know what, we got some great things coming for you, it's all free, but they don't tell you what the cost is, what the actual cost is. There's all kinds of speculation, and I'll tell you, it comes with a big T in the front for trillions of dollars. So you never really know. They don't really know, actually. They have no clue. But you know what? The Bible warns us about doing things without knowing what you're getting into. It tells us right here in Luke 14 verse 28, it says, "For which of you intending to build a tower sitteth not down first and counteth the cost, whether he have sufficient enough to finish it?" In other words, do you have enough money to do the job? You know, I don't know very many people, investors and builders alike, that don't count the cost and figure out what it's going to cost for it. They figure out material, they figure out labor, they figure out time, equipment, everything they need is all figured in to a final cost for what they're building. God's telling us we need to figure out what that cost is. We need to know. We don't need people telling us or trying to sell us a bill of goods that we don't have a price tag for. Today, family, don't get bamboozled by people telling you this is what you're going to get, because they haven't even counted the cost. They have no idea what it's going to cost us. But I'll tell you what, it will cost us, because you and I will foot the bill for what they were slothful in not doing. And you know, being slothful is a sin. You should take into account everything that you do. I really pray for people out there that are trying to sell us a bill of goods that they have no idea what the true cost is. Shame on them. Today, family, take time, sit down, figure it out, and see if you have enough to finish it. And it says right here in verse 29, "Less happily after he laid the foundations and not able to finish it, all that behold it to mock him." They're just going to be mocked. They're just going to be made fun of. Oh, you couldn't finish. Could you imagine if a builder of a skyscraper only had enough to put up the frame and that was it? No money to finish the outside, the inside, to actually get it ready to move into. It would just be a farce. You would mock him. Look at you. What kind of builder are you? You know, we need to count the cost. Figure out what things are going to cost us. Be a wise steward with that which God gave you. And you know, you'll always have something in your pocket and something in your bank account. Don't be spendthrifts. Take into account everything you have to pay and then pay it diligently. Be a good steward and know what the cost is going into it before you sign on the dotted line. May God bless you and keep you. May He make His face to shine upon you and give you peace today. Linda and I are praying for you. The rest of the ministry, we're lifting you guys up totally, constantly, all the time. Also, we want to send our condolences and our prayers out to a young lady, Phoebe Barber. She just lost her husband, Don, of many, many years. They've been married for oodles of years. Matter of fact, up until he went into intensive care, he used to play softball. I mean, he was a good baseball player. You know, so I'll miss Don. He used to sing, "Surely the presence of the Lord is in this place." And he sang it with such fervor and conviction and love that he was just an amazing man. Don, I miss you, but I celebrate your homegoing. And I know right now you're celebrating with the angels in the throne room around God because you're right where you need to be. Our condolences, peace, comfort. Phoebe, we love you. We're praying for you. And we'll talk to all you guys real soon. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.